Wanna go for a walk? Let's go for a walk. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Where are you going? Yeah, is that a squirrel? Is that a squirrel? Come on, get out of here. What are you doing? Come on. Howdy folks, and welcome back to the channel. Nothing too exciting today. Just gonna go out, do a little hike with Layla, and announce the winner of this giveaway that's been in the waiting for quite some time now. But we're just gonna hit up these trails that are right nearby my house real quick. I'll let you guys know who won this giveaway, and maybe we'll share a couple memories from this spot here. She's always pawing at me. She likes to stand up here and get pets. Look, I'm driving and recording and petting. This is not safe. This is unsafe. Your breath is stinky. You got stinky breath. Come on. Let's go. So the reason we're not out camping, we were supposed to be out today, but Layla got a pretty bad case of the poopies, and she had diarrhea all day yesterday, and she pooped on the floor in my bedroom, just a big puddle. I made the mistake of keeping her in my bedroom because she had diarrhea all day long, and I knew she was gonna have to poop in the middle of the night. And I didn't want her to poop on the floor, so I figured if she was in my bedroom with the door shut, which usually she can come and go as she pleases, I figured if I shut the door, she'd whine to go out and it'd wake me up and I'd be able to let her out. And she was whining to wake me up, but I just woke up too late, and the moment I opened my eyes, I just heard what sounded like boiling soup and woke up to a big puddle of poop on the floor at about 3:30 in the morning. I tried to clean it. I don't have any sort of like carpet cleaning steam vac or anything like that. I'm just trying to scrub it with a towel. It was just grinding it into the carpet, and in a fit of rage I basically just took a knife and cut out a 1 foot by 1 foot square of carpet. Layla's actually taken her first poop that I've seen that's been solid since the incident. She's been on a diet of chicken and rice for the past day. I just wanted to make sure that she was okay before we go out and do any camping again. Anyways, that's enough of poop talk. We'll show you around these here trails that we've been coming and walking at for the better part of a decade now. It's a little cold for swimming. This is Layla's favorite beach to swim on. I brought her here when she was just a puppy. I think this is the first spot that she ever swam. It took a minute to get her to like the water, but if I can find those videos on my phone, maybe I can insert a couple. She was just a itty bitty little thing. Layla. Layla, hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Layla, come here. Layla, come here. Come here. Oh, these are Layla's stomping grounds. I got probably 10,000 photos that I've taken of this dog on these trails. I'll try and find as many of the puppy pictures as I can come across. I know there's some out there. Layla, come here. Where are you going? Don't get in there. Layla, come here. Layla, oh. What are you doing? It's 30 degrees out, Layla. You're crazy. You're crazy. What are you doing? Here come the zoomies. What are you doing? You zoom. What are you doing? Wait, come here. Come here. Come here. You're a crazy girl. You're a crazy girl, Layla. You're crazy. Well, it's not exactly what I'd call swimming weather, but if we're out on a walk and I spend too much time near water, she will get in. There's some duckies. Little duckies. I brought out my my nice camera just in case we run into any wildlife. There's a spot up ahead here that I'll show you guys where some of my favorite wildlife pictures I've ever gotten were out here. I got some pictures of some otters that were hunting down and eating fish through the ice in the middle of the wintertime. That was really cool. I'll show you guys that spot. And I will be announcing the winner of that giveaway, like I said, so make sure and stick around to the end. I'll announce the winner, and I guess it'll be up to them to be watching and paying attention. And if they don't reach out within a reasonable amount of time, I'll just run it again and select somebody else. So right back in here, there's a river off to my right, but there's some backwater that runs through here. And this freezes over in the winter. You can kind of see that there's some skim ice on there right now. But right down through this stretch of backwater, I've ran into otters a couple times. Only twice that I can recall. I always carry a camera out here, trying to be prepared to see them. But it's pretty rare. The one time I did end up catching them, I came out here and I saw them, and I literally sprinted back out of here, ran to my house, went and got my camera with my big lens and sprinted back, and I was lucky enough to still catch them. But yeah, they were right down here. The ice was maybe 1 inch thick, and there was a bunch of holes where like air bubbles and stuff will pop up, and there was holes in the ice, and they were popping up and down through them holes, and they were coming out with fish and munching on them. It was really cool to watch. But those are some of my favorite photos I've taken, and if whoever wins this giveaway, if they decide they want the photo album and Layla's paw print, I'll definitely include a couple of those. But I'll show you guys a few of those pictures as well. We are almost out of here, so I will insert that clip of me running the giveaway now. So everybody who left a comment on either of those two videos, I have entered into the spreadsheet. Everybody's on there. I'm gonna do a random number generator, 1 through 116. 36. Kevin Bow 8733 has won the giveaway. Let me know if you want the photos and paw print or the knife. There you have it, Kevin Bow, you're the winner. Leave a comment. I'm gonna have to figure out how to privately message you to get the details on how to send whichever prize you decide you want. But yeah, Kevin Bow, congratulations. Thanks to everybody who's been watching the videos. Thanks to everybody who entered the giveaway, commented, subscribed, all that stuff. It means a lot. Make sure to do the same right now. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Helps the videos out. Helps the channel out. And it won't be long before we're doing another one. On our way to 10,000. I appreciate all you guys. So I'm hoping that the video I had planned for this week, since we weren't able to go out, I got a few friends here in town that just opened up a rustic campground. It's about 5 minutes from my house, and that's where we were planning on heading. But with Layla having the squirts, it's just a situation I want to monitor for the next couple days and make sure there's not something seriously wrong with her. She seems fine, but now after having diarrhea, she seems like she's constipated. She took one little dookie when we got here, and then, oh, here she goes again. Okay. It's coming out. It's probably, Layla, probably a little TMI. Yeah, she's pooping. You pooping, Layla? anyways, long story short, I just got to make sure this dog's taking solid poops before I go out and try and do any camping. But yeah, we're gonna go check out this campground that my buddies have just opened up. Place looks pretty awesome. It's right near home here, and it's closed for the winter, but they told me that I could head out there and do some videos here and there, and it's a place that I'm hoping to get out in the winter time. There's this big rock outcrop that looks out over Lake Superior. It's got some really nice views up there. I was thinking it'd be pretty cool for the next time we get a really strong northern lights forecast to go do an overnight camp up there and try and get some northern lights photos from that rock outcrop. But it'll just be a car camping video, real casual, nice and easy. It's been a long time since I've car camped, and it's kind of nice to just be able to bring whatever you want. You ain't got to hike it in. You can bring all the cookware and everything. I'll step up the cooking a little bit for that video, but it's just on hold for a little bit. Pretty excited about the meal that I got planned for that one. I got some fresh Lake Superior cohos that I caught over the winter, and we're gonna do my favorite coho dish. My favorite part of these walks is when we start getting back close to the parking lot. Layla really slows down the pace, just starts taking her sweet old time. It's like she's walking to her own funeral. Come on, Layla. Layla, come on. Let's go. We gotta go home. Let's go. Alright, come on. Get in there. Get in there. Alright, folks. That's a wrap on this one. Thanks again to everybody for watching. Congrats to the winner of that giveaway. Thanks to everybody who participated. We'll be doing more in the future. But anyways, we are back home. That's the end of this one. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you on the next one.